Hi everyone, my name is An and welcome to this demo video where I will be showing you Accessiplace. Accessiplace is a web application that crowdsources reviews of different establishments based on their accessibility. Let's first go to the About page. The idea behind this app is to make outing planning for people with physical disabilities a little bit more easy. And I think that as somebody who is able bodied, I tend to take for granted that when I go out, places will be accessible for me. But this is definitely not the case for folks who are wheelchair users or who have some sort of physical impairment. So, with the app, I'm hoping that it can take the guesswork out of this whole planning process, and that as a community, we can help everyone access places and really participate in everyday activities, regardless of whether or not they have a disability. So, let's go back to the landing page. Um, so I'll show you first the search feature. You see here input field. You can put in the first input field anything that you want to search for. I use Yelp Fusion API, so that gives me access to actually, I think it was around 30 million places worldwide that you can search for. And then the second field is where you can specify either a city, a state, even a zip code. If you don't specify anything, it's going to default to near me. The website actually tracks your current location via the Navigator geolocation built-in API. And so it's going to display results that are just in your area. So what I'll do is I'll search for grocery stores near me. And what you first see is, well, first of all, the results and a map to accompany those results. If you mouse over each one of the results, you see that the corresponding pin on the map will change color. And you can play around with the map really. And you can click on pins to see the little cards show up again. It's very interactive, and I was able to accomplish this with the use of the Mapbox API. So going back here to the results that we have, you see there's a little bit of information about each of the establishment, and you see the accessibility rating. This is just like an overall number. Not all places have accessibility ratings right now, but what you can do is going up here, you can sort by accessibility. So for the places that do have ratings, the higher rated ones will appear first. So let's check out this Wegmans. If you click on it, it's going to take you to the establishment page where you can see even more information, the address, hours of operation, and then accessibility ratings. Now this is broken down further to parking, entrance, interior, and bathroom. And what you see here is an average of the ratings that all the reviewers have given this specific place. And overall, it's just an average of everything together. You see pictures of the place as well as a little map again. So scrolling down a little bit, you see in this section is going to be where the reviews are placed. Right now, this place has only one review from Misty. And if you want to write a review, it's going to be in this section, but first you would have to log in. So let's do that. A couple of options. You can log in via email and password, or you have the option of continuing with your Google account. So I'm gonna do that. And great, it takes me back to the page that I was previously on. And now if I scroll down, you see a form here where you can rate this place on the criteria that I talked about, and you can also write a text comment. So I actually haven't been to this place before, so I have no idea about its accessibility, but just for the purpose of demonstration, I'll just give it 3 stars for all the criteria. And then the bullets here are suggestions on things to consider when you do write a review. So, does the place have parking spaces? Is there an accessible entrance? Is the interior space big enough? And you get the point. So, let me just write example review here and click submit. Now you can see my review here. And one thing that I do want to touch on is that if you notice next to the name of the reviewer is a little icon. Now what this is, it's a ranking system that I came up with as a way to kind of incentivize reviewers to rate a lot of places. So if you have a lot of reviews, your status would be higher. I'm right now at bronze status, whereas Misty, the other reviewer, her status is silver because she has written more reviews than I have. And then if I click on my icon here, I get taken to my profile page. And so this is a page where you can see when I joined, how many reviews I have. You can see the recent reviews that I wrote. And if I am the logged in user, I can also see the bookmarked places on my profile page. And here are all the wonderful places that I have bookmarked. And let me show you actually how to bookmark places. So I'm just gonna search for, let's see, Strand Bookstore. I think it's definitely in Manhattan. Search for that, and so you see if you are logged in, then these bookmark icons appear next to your search results. You can go ahead and just click it and the place is bookmarked. If you want to unbookmark it, you can click it again and it's gone. So I'm going to go ahead and bookmark it and go home, and then you see Strand Bookstore appears in my bookmarked places. And a couple of last things. If you go to setting, you can change your account information, your email, your password. You can also delete your account if you want to. And then the app is responsive, so if you resize the window, you see that the buttons in the nav bars disappeared, but you can still access them by clicking on the drop down icon, and here they are. Okay, so that is about it. I hope you enjoyed this demo. If you have any comments or feedback, please do throw them my way. And yeah, I hope you have a great day.